Good morning, students. Welcome to Sant Tukaram National Model School, Class 8, Subject English. And your subject teacher is Mrs. Prabhawati, Swami. Today we are going to start our English literature. First unit of this literature part is living in harmony. If you see here, living in harmony. A very simple idea about living in harmony is togetherness, united, right? Living with each other without creating any disputes. And my dear students, India is one of the best example of a place where people live in harmony, because we have different states, we have different languages, we have different customs, traditions, but then also we live at one place happily with each other. So definitely in this unit also we are going to learn, we are going to discuss, we are going to get to know about living in harmony. So before going to start the lesson, I am going to ask some questions and I am going to show you some pictures. By that, let us go with our lesson. So dear students, before going to start our lesson, I would like to ask some questions. In front of you, if you see the picture, do you know who is the woman shown in this picture? So in this picture, this is the picture of J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling, and you are very much familiar with this picture because your heroes and heroines are there in this picture. That a famous book, worldwide famous book, Harry Potter, and its series, we can say. Harry Potter is written by J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling, and world famous writer, who became world famous writer because of that book, which is named Harry Potter series, Harry Potter and its series. I know that you are very much familiar with this book and these characters. Harry Potter, right, as a central character of this book, attracted all of you towards this book, the book of magic, if I can say that, because in this book there is a magic school and these students, different characteristics, different natures. Students learn magic in their magic school, and in that experience of their schools, many incidents are narrated in this book by J.K. Rowling. Definitely it is an interesting book written by J.K. Rowling. Now the second picture, if I can show you, that you will get to know that the second picture of Ruskin Bond. So definitely we can say that if I want to question you, do you know who is the person shown in this picture? So this person is none other than Ruskin Bond, who is a well-known Indian writer in English. Who is well-known writer in English. He has written more than 100 short stories, 6 novels, and 3 collections of verse, and other 30 books for children. So that only he is called as children writer. Children writer. So this lesson which we are going to learn, which we are going to see, which we are going to get to know, is written by Ruskin Bond. Is written by Ruskin Bond. Now let us, why I took these 2 writers as my examples. A common similarity is there. Both are children writers. They write for children. Children like them. Children like their writing, a simple style of writing. Both of them. Definitely they are great writers. Both are prolific writers. Both are today's writers, prolific writers. And at the top of their game. Means both are famous among children. They both deal in echoing memories of childhood, as well as school life, as well as friendship, the role of teachers in their life, the role of parents in their life, problems which they face, obstacles which they face, such all small incidents they have narrated through their writing. My dear students, definitely similarities are there between both of them, as well as differences are also there. Because J.K. Rowling, who creates a world, you believe in real. See here, my dear students, Harry Potter series, if you read, if you watch movies, Harry Potter 1, Harry Potter 2, 3, 4, how many series are there, how many movies are there? In that movies, she has created a world in which you believe and you think it's real. But Ruskin Bond, if you see in his writing or in his novels, short stories, with a simple writing style, he presented real world, and always he presents real world in front of you through his writing. Definitely we can say that J.K. Rowling deals with magic and Ruskin Bond with reality. Okay, with that reality, we are going to learn in this lesson the stories of children in India. Right? So, my dear students, we have seen the similarities and differences of both writers, their writings. So, our lesson, which we are going to learn about children from the writings of Ruskin Bonds, are adventurous children, mischievous children, responsible children. There are children of every kind in his collection of stories. So in this story, or in this lesson of Ruskin Bond, he brought together some of these unforgettable children, brings alive once more the happiness, wonder, problems, their freedom, their thinking. He tried to convey, he tried to tell us through this lesson. So let us go and see the different types of children in this lesson. Okay? So be ready for next lesson, next period. Okay? Yes.